What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now with the thumbnail of this video you guys can see that I'm trying something crazy this time, and it's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while ago in one of my videos I said that I'm struggling to get things to be able to do what I want to do at the moment. I'm not going to get into that because I do want to keep it a secret. It's actually late in the day, and so I'm not going to continue with this video until tomorrow morning early, but I thought let's get a jump into this and just start the video. So I want to encourage you guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on anything else we do. And in this video, it's going to be a pretty cool series I'm going to start. Like I said, it's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm going to take you guys on this whole trip. But I'm going to need help as well. I'm going to need you guys to help me decide what the color is going to be of this. Obviously it's a frame, you guys know it's a project bike we're going to build. So I'm going to need you guys to help me decide the coloring on this bike. And obviously it will be a budget build, so we'll use what we have and what we can source. But I think this is going to be super cool. It's the first thing that I'm going to be able to build with you guys. So let's get going then. Alright, so if you guys know, you know. If you don't know, this frame is cracked, and I'm going to show you guys where it just now. Now I've been struggling to get carbon, I'm going to call it, I think it's a carbon wrap, or I'm not sure what you call it, and then the resin to harden the carbon sheets. I was struggling to get carbon sheets and resin, and one of my friends, he sells a lot of second-hand things, and he rides bike like crazy, and he's fixed a few bikes here and there. And he actually got hold of some resin and carbon wrap or sheets, and he said that he'll help me with some of that to be able to fix this bike. I told him he wanted to do it, but I told him if he can send me some of it, because I really want to try to do this as a project with you guys and see if I can do that and how difficult it is, and maybe in the future do something like this for extra income. Now where this frame is cracked is right here behind your suspension sits right there. There's your pivot, and then right there on the, I'm going to call it the C tube, coming down all the way to your bibby, you guys can actually see there that it's cracked. I've sanded it down a little bit in the past. It's luckily not cracked all the way through, but it is cracked right there, so it's quite bad. It's actually broken, it's not just a crack. You can see that it's compressed a little bit, but I've sanded it down and it doesn't look too bad. Now I'm going to try to repair this, and like I said, I'm a bit scared for this because I'm not sure how strong the repairs are on these things, but I've had people that they ride quite good, they've broken frames, they've got it repaired, and then they still just keep on going, and the frames haven't failed them on that same spot. It's almost like a burn. If you break a burn, they say usually where it heals it won't break there again because it's a bit stronger. So I really hope I can repair this frame and ride it. Now the main thing I want to do is that's going to be the easy part. The other part is this thing I'll be painting myself, spray painting, obviously with rattle cans. It's not going to be a super pro spray job on this thing, but I'm pretty sure that we can still do it quite good. Now the help I'm going to need you guys with is we need to decide what color we're going to paint this thing. I obviously want to keep the name, the Silverback Sesta Pro, so this is quite a good frame. I obviously want to incorporate the name and the range of the bike into the whole paint job, but I want to have you guys leave the comments down below what you think we can do color wise on this bike. The other problem I've got is this hope crank here. Now usually you get a tool width to be able to remove this. Now the guy unfortunately lost his tool, and I don't want to go spend the money just to buy a tool to be able to remove this. I don't work on hope cranks actually at all. This is the first one I've ever worked on in my old store, and he brought the tool with, so removed it in the old store. So if you guys have ever removed a hope crank without the original tool, and you guys have a bit of tips that can help me remove this thing, please leave it down in the comments as well. So this is going to be a super short video, and I actually spoke to one of the subscribers a day or two ago, And the last video that I posted, the one just before this one, the video was insane long. And that's not my goal. I don't want to do videos that long because I get bored watching them. So the videos will come down to about 10 or 11 minutes again, and I think it'll be just a bit more fun doing it that way. And yeah, nobody wants to watch a video that's 20 minutes long. Anyway, so yeah, let me know about the colors. Let me know about the crank if you guys have any ideas how I can get this thing off. Like I said, I don't want to go spend the money to buy the tool for maybe a once-off use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if the guys of Silverback, if they've got a nice bushing kit for me or new pivot kit, so we can start with that. Then what I'll do is I'll take it step by step. We'll start with the repair, and then we'll go on the sanding of the bike and then the spraying of the bike. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys as well. But let me know so long what you guys think about coloring on this bike. Right guys, I think it's the first time ever that I'm doing motivation like 9:30 in the morning. And I think I won't say it's better, but I think I'm just a bit more refreshed than usual. Now, if you know me personally, or you've seen it on the videos, I'm very, very impatient. I'm one of those people, when I want something to work, I make it work, or I try to push things usually until it works. And I think that's the worst thing that we can do is, especially in 2020, I've learned that I need to trust the process of starting something, waiting. Obviously you don't need to just let it sit on ice, but wait for the process to start and go through its routine until it works out the way it should. And today I want to encourage you guys that it's not always easy, and it's not always, in some cases it's not the best thing to do, but that's one of the things you're going to have to sort out yourself to know if it's something you need to push or something you have to wait for. But I want to encourage you guys. I think for today, the small encouragement I want to leave you guys, I'm a picture type of guy. I usually like to picture things or turn it into a small little picture for myself. Now usually when we sit at a small little river and you get a spot where the water where you can't see the water moving, that little puddle or pool, it doesn't mean if you don't see the water moving that it's not moving. And what I want to leave you guys with is that if you are at a point in your life where it doesn't feel like things are moving the way you need or moving fast enough, believe me, I'm at one of those points as well in my life. I've given a hint here and there on some of my videos, but I'm at a point in my life where I want to push things into a way, and that's most of the times the wrong thing. I want to encourage you guys, let the process be. It's not always the easiest thing, but it will work out the way it needs to. Just keep on praying, keep on having faith that the right thing will happen. So yeah, I'm sitting at a puddle at the moment and it feels like the water's not moving at all, but I'm pushing myself, I'm pushing to let the process happen. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same. Pray on the things, wait on the right answer. Some things in life we can push and we can make it happen, but make sure that the right thing, you give the time for it to evolve into the thing that it needs to.